Come with me and I'm gonna give you a tour of my patio garden. This is my little patio garden it's not complete, but I have a lot of little seedlings that I've started and they are sprouting. Eventually I'm gonna get this area a little bit more organized. I have some pots that I'm gonna transfer a lot of these to, so I'm just waiting for the right time for that to happen. But take a look. I'm used to gardening in a box garden outdoors in ground, so now that I'm in an apartment and I'm on the second floor, I don't have that option anymore. So I do have containers, and container gardening is actually really cool because I don't have to deal with pests. If you check out my main channel, My Brown Sparkles, you'll see some of my gardening adventures, and you'll see I've had to deal with many pests that kind of destroy my gardening attempts. But I like container gardening because I don't have to deal with that at all, and I'm seeing like so much more progress, faster progress than what I would typically see in the spring because of pests. But anyways, I have some baby bok choy, and I have about 5 of these plants here that I'm growing, and this is 4 here in this container. I'm going to actually spread these apart. I'm going to eventually have it so that there's only 3 in this container, and I'll move this to its own container or another one of these. This right here, along with this and this, these are all 3 zucchini. I had really last season I had really good results with some Japanese or Asian zucchini, and so I want to try it again. I have my chives here. These are actually from the grocery store. So I had some chives that I had cut up and used, and I was like, let me just regrow them. And so now they're growing, and so I have a constant supply, infinite supply of chives. Here I have some sweet basil. I have some golden berries. I did really well with golden berries last year. Another sweet basil here, and another golden berry. So I have 2 golden berry plants and 2 sweet basil. I do really well with basil. Basil is such an easy herb to grow, and it does well in Texas. And then the goldenberry, I had much success with that last year. It did take a long time for it to actually fruit. I started in the spring, and it fruited in like late fall. So eventually it does produce fruit, and it does produce a lot, but it does take a long time to get there. And it needs a large container such as one of this depth here. Then I also have some dill. I love dill, so I'm growing some fresh dill. This is cilantro, also from the grocery store. I just took the roots given to me by a family friend and replanted it. And then I have